Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Kwikset part number 89924-001. This is a boring depth stop. This is a piece of hardware that's used specifically for when drilling the crossbore through the door, the primary hole through the door for the lock set. If you are the type of installer like me that insists on drilling part of the way through the door from one side and part of the way through the door from the other side, this stop, when you connect it to the shank of your bit, will tell you when to stop pushing, just so that your drill point breaches the opposite side. People like to drill halfway through each side because that multi-spur bit just tears the wood, and as you drill and exit through the door, you're really running the risk of tearing the wood, forcing it to flake out completely or tear out completely, and you might actually just eliminate or cause so much damage that you're really just destroying the door as you exit through and ripping back so much veneer that it causes that sort of problem. So that's why I always insist on drilling halfway through each side, because I need a relatively clean, a clean start. A multi-spur bit, in my opinion, is not the best bit for doing this, but it's the one that people use with these Kwikset kits. There's a link below this video to a document called Installation Instructions, and it's the installation instructions that are used for the Kwikset 138 kit. Okay, now the reference to the steps for this are shown in steps, well, at the very end, in the C box at the lower right hand corner. And what they want you to do is in step 3, they're going to refer to, for those who prefer drilling from both sides, clip the boring depth stop onto mandrel and remove the snap ring to allow only the tip of the drill to break through the door. After drilling, replace the snap ring. When completed, disconnect the drill from the bit by depressing the adapter button. Okay, so basically remove there's a C-clip that's on the shank of the bit, which is your technical limiting stop for the bit from coming out through the tool. You don't want it to escape on you or fall out on you. So you remove that, snap on your boring depth bit, and then you're in good shape, and that's how it works. Okay, great little tool. Probably why someone would buy this is because they've probably lost it. This is not an item that makes contact with anything in a maintenance sort of perspective. It's just acting as a stop. Okay, the Kwikset 138 boring installation lock kit is incredibly common. I don't know how many decades it's been manufactured, but I can attest to probably 3 just in my working experience alone. Very high quality item, and yet reasonable in cost. And if you're someone who occasionally does lock work, but you know that you will continue to occasionally do lock installations, the price point for the lock is really easy to justify if you know that you're going to do so many, because marking everything, the proper bits, having to source all that material, will quickly get to the cost of one of these kits. Plus, you have repeatability. You're going to have the same preparations, the same sort of expectations and results every time that you're using the kit. There are replacement pieces available for practically everything that's on the Kwikset 138 kit. There is a link below, above this video I should say, that will allow you to see a horizontal line of navigation, and you'll see part of that navigation, what we call breadcrumbs, will be replacement parts. So clicking on that will allow you to review all replaceable items for the Kwikset 138 kit. If you have any questions on the Kwikset 89924-001 138 installation boring depth stop or any other Kwikset item, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.